Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin 1913, and we are Let's Playing Dragon Quest 11. And yeah, I wanted to show off this this thing. So when you're finished with when you reload your game, it'll actually give you a little, hey, here's what happened so far type thing. And now we gotta go see Mayor Dunstan. And we have to return home to my mommy, Amber. And yeah, the loading screen here is just a wee too fast. So yeah, I want to thank Veteran 0121 for helping me do like an even better thing. Let me actually do, whoop. There was something he mentioned. Info system display settings, was it? Resolution? No. I forget. There's some way. There's something. Frame rate. Here we go. This is what he was telling me. Turn it to 30 because here's, I guess 60 slowed down his thing. So there we go. I mean, 30 frames per second, I don't really give it. It doesn't really matter to me, honestly. But he said that when there's a lot of people on screen, sometimes sometimes it'll slow down. So yeah, I don't really care if it's 30 frames or 60. It still looks terrific. So yeah, this is Cobblestone. I don't know if I mentioned that before. And this is the church. And so what I'm going to do is run back to where we originally started, which I believe was around here. And yeah, we're gonna head home. So yeah, this is the area, and so we can't go over there quite yet. And okay, so let's begin to explore the village. First thing we want to do is climb up here. Bum, 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 bum. And yeah, we get all this nice stuff to break. Nothing like breaking barrels and shit. And yeah, here's a lovely view of Cobblestone here. And as you can see, there are glowy things. Whee! There goes my ankles. You're young and in love. So if we come into the horse house here, I believe we can do... No. I was thinking there was something here, but no. Alright. Let's check out this house. Oi, governor. Yeah, if you run over here, you break a bunch of stuff, which is pretty cool. I like that. I like that they added that. That's pretty cool. You got some sausage, and this is a storehouse, apparently. Yeah, if we come in here, this is the item shop. And yeah, we can't really do anything in here right yet. So, yeah. Gold coins. So yeah, there's a lot of people here. Yeah, so Chalky, he passed away. He's not around anymore. Hey, here's a horsey. Hi, horsey. I like that our hero is a lover of animals, which is nice. He pets the horse, I like that. Look at these kids playing over here. Yo, kid. Playing in the water is fun. Yeah, so you gotta make sure you're prepared to go fight the ferocious monsters that live outside the town. And yeah, everybody wants me and Gemma to hook up. So we get a medicinal herb here. And look at this treasure! Yay, a cypress stick. Wow! Garbage weapon. I mean, I already have a stone sword. What the hell? Alright, this is Grandpa's house, Dunstan. Honestly. And yeah, so okay, so here is where you get, whenever you see a bookshelf with a red book is when you know you can actually look at, stuff. You know what I mean? You can actually read them and learn stuff, and yeah. So Dunstan is, or Drunstan is, or whatever the hell his name is, Dunstan, he's into, jokes. Which is cool. You're telling me I climbed all the way up here for Jack Diddley? Is that the cruelest joke? I would think so. Whee! Okay. So yeah, as you can see, Cobblestone is a decent-sized town. And yeah, I like to come in here like if I was the police, except the friendly police. And look at her making some sausage. She's making some sausage. Cooking up that good stuff. Now let's come up over here. And there's Sandy. She's gonna tell us to go up there. But we're gonna tell her to take a hike. Well, not really, but yeah, riding is very grown up. Yeah, horses are cool, and they do help you out. We're gonna be riding a horsey pretty soon. Long live the horse! And look at that, I knocked over all this guy's stuff. He's probably pretty ticked off. Yeah, I think I tried to go up there. Bam, 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 bam. Hello, old lady and old man. So apparently there's all kinds of monsters running around. More than usual. I wonder if there's a way you could tell what, I wonder if there's a way you could tell which barrels you can break.
Brilliant!
this is the house that we saw earlier. And yeah. Let's go up to our house now. Hey, Sandy. And we get this flurry feather and the treasure. Gold, 50 gold, just hanging out up on top of a house. Very weird. Alright, here we are inside the house. Just breaking up all of our shortings or whatever. You know, everything we hold dear. Spoils and all that. Hey, Sandy. Hey, let's go see our mom.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tower, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
A bolt of lightning?
What did you say?
A bolt of lightning. Great Scott.
That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me.
1.21 gigawatts.
Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
Okay.
Here. This belongs to you.
Ooh, look at that nice shiny pendant there.
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tower. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village.
What's that?
It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
Ooh, the Luminary. What's that?
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Okay.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Sounds nice. I mean, I wonder what they're having. The reincarnation of the Luminary. Eventually. Alright. Let's look around me house before I go and see what me mummy says. Look at those yams or whatever we got over there. Nothing up here. Oh. 10 gold coins. And a lion head up here. Hello, mummy. Alright, Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna go take a little walk. Ooh, plain clothes. And basically we gotta walk over to the tree. And yeah, there'll be a purple orb there to tell you where to head to. And we gotta come over here and talk to Gemma.
Can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh?
Nope.
You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the Luminary, that reincarnation thing.
Kind of gives me a Tifa
I
and
remember
Cloud
the
vibe.
story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the Luminary appeared and saved the day.
Yeah.
When it was all over, the Luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since.
It's pretty nice of him to be
That's his
hanging out
star,
there.
right there. How can you be the Luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do.
Well, why don't you come with me?
Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
Why are you saying that? You can come along. Oh, poor Gemma. She's so sad. I mean, I'm just going to find out, like, what the whole deal is. I mean, I'm sure I'll be back. I'm sure nothing's going to befall the village while I'm gone. I mean, just a little village out of the way. And here is the official gear of a Luminary. Purple vestments.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
All right. Well, that's pretty nice. Alright, so how much money did she give me? Probably not a lot. So let's go to the item store. Hello, old man. Yep. Yep. Alright, so at this point, we come across a character who has a purple dot over their head, or in the minimap you see a purple dot. That means that, you can do a quest. And what this guy wants us to do is get him a furry leather, or whatever the hell it is. Now, if you did it right, you should have gotten it on the roof. You should have one. And yeah, there's only so many quests. I think there's like 60 or so. And we get a sleeping hibiscus. Yeah, so whenever you see a purple speech bubble, it's pretty much you can talk to them and get a quest. And the nice thing about it is, and yeah, you get the nice Final Fantasy IX music. But yeah, when you see a purple thing, you can do a quest, and I'm pretty sure none of the quests are missable. So don't worry about missing a quest. So I don't think you can. Hello, lady. Let's see what we got. No, I don't want to buy that. Yeah, I guess I'll buy a bandana. Because I'm not going to equip the Trodain bandana. Even though it would change my appearance. Let's buy like 4 of these. Alright, we're done. Alright, back 2. I like that. And yeah, I'm gonna hold off on the seat of skills for right now. Alright, let's go! We got our things. Hello, lady. Yeah, I don't want to pray. Sandy won't let me inside. So I guess Gemma's not going to see me off, huh? There's no shame in running away. Said my goodbyes and I'm ready to roll.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things.
Mm-hmm.
You know who the Luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness.
Oh, cool.
We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course. But it is a little hard to swallow, I must say.
Yeah, I guess so, but you never know.
Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the Luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
I guess, but...
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
Thank you for the map. And we get a white horse named Primrose.
May this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
Yeah, you'll smell it.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Goodbye. Wait!
I knew Gemma couldn't leave without seeing us.
Here, take this with you. I made it for you.
Look at that dog. Can I take Sandy with me?
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you?
Alright.
I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you?
Don't you forget about me.
Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Alright, so there we go. Finally, we're off on our real adventure. Welcome to the world map. So yeah, pretty much what this says is, hey, you can... Yeah, so pretty much this bell thing here, you can ring it and you'll get your horse. If you want to get off the horse, you can do that by taking a look at your map with X and getting off with A, or B. You can get off with B. So let's look at our map. See, and now here what you can do, which is nice. You see there, we're down there in the corner. We can zoom in. And we can zoom out. And we can look up sparkly spots, which is pretty cool. I like to do that to try and find all those spots. You can look at the world map, and here we are on Heliodor. And then the maps of nearby areas. You can check out Cobblestone if you want. But yeah, I'm going to actually stay on the horse for right now. Just because I think it's fun. I like horses. Just like that boy likes turtles. And yeah, the world map theme, or whatever you want to call it, the world map, is really good. The world map, at least the orchestrated version. The original version wasn't that good. But no, you know what? No, I'm not going to say that. The original version was good. Alright, we gotta fight Needlers. And here's the battle music we get to hear. But yeah, the orchestrated version makes the world theme much better. Medical herbs really heal you by a lot. There we go. Okay, we're seeing a little bit of blur there. Oh yeah, another thing you can look at through the map. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe you can look at it through here. Monsters by region. So you look at Heliodor, and here's all the guys we can fight. And let's come up over here. I'm actually gonna get off my horse. Alright, we gotta fight Stark Ravens. Stark Raven Mad. Take him out. So So yeah, not too hard. But I am doing draconian mode, so. And yeah, I'm not even gonna bother fighting these slimes. I guess I gotta bother. Yeah, I want to see if I can get the Heliodor. Actually, I should just keep heading up. Yeah, level 4. Alright. Ooh, oh no. I thought there was a sparkly over here, but it's just a mushroom. But yeah, so one thing I want to mention is when you're fighting these guys, right? Only 9 still? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so when you're on nice hit. When you're on a horse, sometimes what can happen? Sometimes what can happen... Oh, I didn't get any experience? Bullshit. Sometimes when you're on the horse and you can run into the enemy, it'll actually kill them. And you won't actually have to fight them, which is nice. And yeah, I like riding the horse. It's fun. Oh, here's an enemy. Here's a new enemy, Drakey. No experience, too weak. What the hell? Alright, here's another new enemy. Cucumber. As of right now, that spell is much better than his regular attack power. So I'm gonna use it. Yeah, what I like to do is I like to, Oh, I missed a sparkly spot. Ah well, I'll head back afterwards. Actually, I have time. Get that sparkly spot. Yeah, and you could literally do this just running, but I like using the horse. Sparkly somewhere around there. But yeah, just listen to that beautiful music. Yeah, it sounds way better orchestrated. Here we go. Chimera one. Okay, I wish a horse could jump. See how we just knocked down that slime? Yeah, I use the sparkly spot thing like all the time. Oh, another new enemy here, bunny corn. Well, we have medicinal herbs. Oh shit. Alright, so yeah, Pep. This is a new thing in this game. Pretty much what it does is it increases your stats a little bit. Increases critical hit chance. And it lasts for longer than what you would imagine. Like, it's like a mini limit break thing. It's very good. Now, where the hell is this, where the hell is this sparkly thing? Oh, here we go. Alright, let's come over here. Oh, wait a second, he says.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break.
Yeah,
What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith.
So yeah, this sets up
That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need.
So yeah, this
And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church.
I will. So pretty much
Anyway, enough of my yammering.
this is a big
Why don't you take a closer look at all this
this is a
camping
big
kit for yourself?
whatever
You'll need to get
feature
used
of
to
this
what
game.
campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness.
Yeah,
It's like
campsites
my
are
old
great.
dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Alright, so that guy is Mr. Camper. Let's check his house. You gotta collect that hero tax. So yeah, this is one of the main big aspects of this game. Is camping. So yeah, when we camp, we can actually rest up by talking with this thing. We can come over here and get what the hell is it? The horse if we need to, and we can save our game or anything. They got multiple things here. Remove the draconian quest restrictions, save it, all this stuff. And also occasionally we will have a merchant here. Now this merchant just sells pretty much whatever we could buy over at Cobblestone. But yeah, so let's rest until dawn. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna dismount. And yeah, you can just use this to save anyways. So that's a nice thing too. So anyways, I'm actually going to stop the video here. I was thinking I might be able to get the Heliodor, but we'll have to wait till the next episode. I'm at 40. And yeah, like I said, pretty much every episode is going to be about 40 minutes for the time being. So yeah, I've been Kenshin 1913. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.